Good day, my fellows, and welcome to the third episode of our survival series. And as you can see, I was really busy offline. I expanded our sugarcane farm a bit. I built a sweetberry farm. Our foxes got breeded a lot. I also got a lot of gold by mining gold nuggets in the Nether. I breeded our sheeps a lot. And as you can see, I have a lot of chickens and some rabbit stew also, because now I have one butcher villager over there, and he's freshly turned to a master, so he can trade now sweet berries, which is awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of foxes. I have no idea why I have so many of them, but I really like foxes. And also, a little miracle happened, and I have no idea if it's because of that, but when I turned one of the villagers in our manual villager breeder into a butcher villager, a few seconds later, we had a baby villager. So was there a change that, you know, the villagers need a profession to be able to breed? Because I've never heard of that. Or maybe I just was super unlucky and like there's a chance for it to happen that the villagers won't breed. And I just had that like 7 times in a row. So please tell me why it is like that. But yeah, we finally got a butcher villager, which means we're going to get a lot of food and a lot of emeralds with our sweet berries. And yeah, so today's episode is going to be Nether themed, as I already told you in the last episode. I wanted to start off with making a Netherite armor, and that's what we're going to do now in a cool time lapse. So yeah, let's go ahead and trade a bit with our villagers, get some emeralds, and then I'm going to go get some Netherite. Enough villager trading, let's get mining. So I have now 2 hours of time-lapse footage of me mining ancient debris, and now I'm sitting here for 3 hours just watching this, saving replay file. And I'm just sitting here and waiting and nothing happens. So I hope that it is going to eventually save and I can make a cool time-lapse. Then you're probably not going to see what I'm recording right now. But if not, sorry in advance, I have no idea why this file just doesn't want to save, so I can't show you a cool time lapse. But yeah, now I'm just going to keep on waiting and see if it is going to get eventually saved. Okay, so I now restarted my Minecraft launcher and the file is completely gone. I literally had 2 hours of footage for a pretty cool time lapse of me mining all that ancient debris, and now it's all gone. Okay, so that definitely is a bummer. But yeah, I finally now got my 36 ancient debris, and if you don't believe me that I mined all of that, I think all of those 10,000 tunnels are proof for that. But to be honest, I have no idea how to get out of here. This has become an absolute maze. Like, I have no idea where I'm from. I have made a staircase right to my nether portal, but I have to find it because this is literally one of the hardest mazes I was ever in. So yeah, I just have to find my way out of there, and then we can smelt all of those 36 ancient debris that took so long, and I'm so sad that I don't have the time-lapse footage anymore. But yeah, we should be able to upgrade all of the tools now to Netherite, which is a great update. And then we're going to look for a Pigstep music disc, and we're going to try to get our first Witherskull. The bad explosion again. And no, I have the feeling that I already was here, because everything just looks the same. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, finally. Okay, so we finally got out of here. This is my little storage. I've never used it, which is quite stupid why I set up a storage here. We got some stuff in here, but nothing I think I would need. Yeah, let's go ahead. And as you can see, I also found a lot of quartz and some gold too. Not too much, but also not too shabby. And let's get back to the surface and get some netherite ingots. Okay, so we are now back up in the overworld after a quite long mining session actually. And let's go ahead and put all of the quartz into here, and let's spit up the ancient debris in those 2 furnaces. Damn it. And let's go ahead and smelt that into netherite scraps, I think that's what they're called. And during that I'm going to trade a bit with my villagers again. And yeah, after that we can make all of this beautiful diamond armor into netherite armor. Okay, so with what do we want to start? I think with our pickaxe first. There we go. And our axe. Our armor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love the helmet, by the way. Then our shovel. Our sword. And we also got one left for our second pickaxe, because I want to have... Nice! I want to have another pickaxe too. And we got the Cover Me in the Breeze achievement, which is super awesome. Let's see how we look. Yeah, that's looking super snazzy. Okay, so first thing done on the list today. Now, second thing is to get a Witherskull. And for that, I already prepared something, because I already know where the Nether Fortress is. That's also something I did offline. I went looking for a Nether Fortress, went into the other direction than normally, because normally I always head in this direction, because I can get a lot of quartz and stuff there. But yeah, I built this path, and I think eventually it's going to lead to the fortress. There we go, I can already see it over there. But yeah, we finally got now a Nether Fortress. I entered it before, but I immediately left. And I think we should be able to get quite a lot of Witherskulls out of there. I mean, it seems like a quite big fortress, to be honest. So yeah, let's see if we can get a Witherskull, maybe even 3 if I have enough time in this episode. And yeah, I think because the time-lapse before didn't work, let's do another one. We got one over here. Finally! Spooky, scary skeleton. I'm recording this in October, so it's very, very fitting. Jeez. Finally, I'm not going to get 2 or 3 in this episode. No way. You know, normally you have the problem that you kill 10,000 with the skeletons and none of them will drop like a Witherskull. Well, lucky you, because in my case, there weren't even skeletons spawning, and this is normally an absolutely awesome area for Wither skeletons to spawn. Also, I'm 100% going to build my Wither skeleton farm here if I'm going to build one in this series, because it doesn't get any better. I mean, there is like nothing around here. We have a lot of crosses, we have a lot of spaces, but still no Wither skeletons wanted to spawn. But we finally got our first Wither skull. I don't think that I'm going to get a second and a third one. Well, not in this episode, of course. Eventually I'm going to get one. Maybe off camera I'm going to do that. But yeah, as said, not in today's episode. But this is also our second goal of the list, which is super awesome. Let's see, if one of those is going to give me a Wither skull, I'm going to get the third one. And we're going to fight the Wither in the next episode. Okay, that's the deal. If one of them is going to give me a Wither skull, we're going to fight the Wither in the next episode. Come on. I really hope they won't. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that took quite a long time, and what was even more annoying than getting the ancient debris together. Now, we only have one goal left, and that is to get the Pigstep music disc, the coolest music disc in the whole game. I mean, it has pig in its name. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, does it? And yeah, so this is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead, try to find a bastion. and yeah, see if we can get a Pigstep music disc. Okay, so I went home, put some stuff away that we won't need, and I think I just found a Bastion Remnant over there. And there's also those glorious loot chests that we are going to need. Also pack the shield because could get a sticky situation. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to open those loot chests. Also 1.16.2 we now have the Piglin Brutes, which are not nice. So yeah, those are pretty brutal. And if I'm going to keep myself in here now, please, if there's Pigstep in here, I'm going to finally be able to end the episode. So let's take a look. Okay, we have some good blackstone, block of gold. Ooh, we have ancient debris. Or debris? Holy, that's pretty good. We got a fire spec sword, we got soul speed, we got some obsidian, we got a curse of vanishing crossbow. Oh, how cool is that? But we don't got any Pigstep music disc. So, that's so good. Soul speed 3 book. Oh my gosh, that's so insanely good. It's nearly as good as Pigstep. Jeez, that's super good. Oh my god. Okay, there's another chest. A lot of obsidian. Chronic obsidian. Gold block, some bone block, some iron. A lot of crossbows. No Pigstep. Ah, come on, there's gotta be one chest. I mean, there's gotta be a chest. Oh. Any pigs around here? This guy, so I think we should plug us in. There we go. I think this is literally the last chest in the Bastion Remnant. I don't want to find another one. Let's take it. We got it. Yes. Lena Rain Pigstep, finally. Jeez, I was looking so badly for this music disc. Let's take also those with us. Yes, finally. Okay, so now we can finally return home. And, I mean, y'all are going to know what the outro is going to be like. So as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate that you watched till the end. And if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing if you want to support me in the best possible way. I would really appreciate that. I mean, leaving a like takes about 3 seconds, and this video took hours and hours to produce. And in 3 seconds you can make those hours of work totally worth for me. Same goes for subscribing. So if you are not subscribed or you don't know, just take your time, scroll down and check if you're subscribed. And if you are not, you should definitely change that. No pressure, but I would really appreciate that. And I think everybody knows what we're going to do now in the outro. So yeah, see you next video. Bye.